Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We've defeated Corypheus and the Archdemon. Solus ran off somewhere, and now we're on our way back to Skyhold. Looks like everybody lived. She was so fast and quick with her bow, no one quite knows where she came from. Let's see what the end of all things has for us now. Still the pajamas, I see. Deja vu there.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just leave without a word.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Selene owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a fearsome Kunari in charge of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Oh, I'll try. I'll try. Retire to your quarters. Perhaps we shall at that. Well, let's go get our hero's reward.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Definitely your imagination. The party, the cake, it's all an elaborate dream.
A lie, if you will.
Make a nose I could use the sleep. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
I'm sure everyone does.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every Warden recruit gets to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
That's me. Helping people prove themselves to future employers.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Thanks, Blackwall. Oh, can't get past this. Can't get past this lady. We'll talk later, Iron Bull.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. What do you think of This Shit Is Weird, the Inquisitor Adar story?
Speaking
It's
of
a
weird
working
shit,
title.
doing some moonwalk.
Maybe you should keep working.
I'll leave the title for last. Naming things is always the worst. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Don't divide your efforts. The people of the free marches are more important than a story.
As it happens, I agree with you. Kirkwall is in bad shape.
As always.
A lot of other city-states were hit hard by the war. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
I hope
Curly
so.
needs to win back some of his dignity.
Lady?
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
We did this. There's nothing mysterious about how hard it was to save ourselves.
I suppose. Feels weird, though. Nothing out there. I
There's
guess
stuff
you'd
out
know
there,
by this
Sarah.
point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
Of course.
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Big damn heroes. Oh, Cole, I didn't see you there.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate.
And yet.
But I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
The servants are known to do that, yes.
I don't think it was about the drink. I think it was something else. What happens next? Where do we go?
It'll be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Anytime. Creepy dude.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
It is.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met.
Progress.
I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
Oh. You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
You've got other friends. Where's Liliana?
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
The best.
Corypheus left us a big mess to clean up.
Right. Probably not as many giant explosions in the sky from here on out, though.
Here's hoping.
It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Anan. Did I miss Liliana somewhere? Or is she still up here? There she is.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If you don't pause for a moment, your heart is going to stop.
At least I'd be spared another incident. What a disaster. So many was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and... It was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
Wonderful.
We deserve each and every compliment.
Yes, I rather think we do. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
To victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise.
Oh.
An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery.
Of course they do.
Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Thanks, Liliana. Viv.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist Mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it.
This is a
Go
trap.
mingle. The night is still young.
This is a trap.
I can't believe it's over.
It's not. This is a
It seemed
trap.
an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
No, something's wrong.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, It worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the Order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. No. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Desire demon, maybe? Pride demon. No, probably
Hey, Kadan.
desire.
I know we talked, but you got a minute before you do your big thing.
For you, always.
You've stood strong against everything. Never flinched. You are the toughest, wisest, most beautiful person I've ever met, Kadan. And I can't tell you how proud I'm gonna be, watching you out there, addressing the whole Inquisition. With this big, old love bite on your neck.
You ass.
How are they so cute? Adar and Bull OTP.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, Gaspar is defeated, but it is said Briala yet plots her return from exile. The Empress now faces a war in the shadows. Elven daggers rule the night, and spies follow her every move.
Well, that quest was bugged to hell.
Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within? Or something far worse?
That's terrible.
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne.
What?
Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves.
No.
She opens the priesthood to other races,
Good.
declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity.
Why not
Divine
Cassandra,
Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith.
But
Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral.
This seems like a terrible ending.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace, and seek new solutions to age-old problems.
But
for the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
I guess there's that at least. But I don't know, there must be some weird...
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its web of influence is felt in every hall. Through diplomacy and the trading of favors, it has gathered the power to shake kingdoms. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
I wonder what web of intricate choices you have to make to get the actual endings I wanted. Well, that was Dragon Age Inquisition. Not going to be able to let the credits run because of the inevitable copyright disputes that come from the music at the end of these things. So, once we've gotten through the initial bit here, I'll have to cut the video off and then do, like I did with the previous series credits, just speed them up. So, thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed Dragon Age Inquisition as much as I did, and hopefully when you play through you'll have a better handle on how to avoid all the terrible mistakes I made doing this blind Let's Play. So, thanks again. I'll see you next time for the next LP. Until then, all the best. Oh. Something's still happening.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber.
Oh, come on.
The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me.
So you're the wolf.
I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What? What? Solus, what did you do? Solus, you son of a bitch. Just can't win, can you?